The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, please welcome Kelly. And the opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 380 pounds, he is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
I'm Styles along with my Cross the Bear Taz, welcoming you to Portland, Oregon for another exciting Extreme Championship Wrestling event.
I got a feeling the Rose City is gonna get its face rocked tonight, and I personally can't wait.
And neither can these fans. We better get started, or we might have a riot on our hands.
Hey, why in the hell did Kelly's parents give her the same name twice? Kelly, that's like you, Joey.
I don't know. Maybe Mr. and Mrs. Kelly had a feeling that their daughter would have trouble remembering two names. I don't use the word evil lightly, but that's what comes to mind when I see the delight Mark Henry takes in destroying his fellow superstars.
Evil's just a word that losers like you use to describe people who do whatever it takes to win a match.
These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
If you took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead.
You know, instead of showboating to the fans, maybe you should really keep your head to this match.
Do I detect a tinge of jealousy? Maybe you didn't always get that kind of reaction from the audience.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
The world's strongest slam. Talk about power. This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but it's not going to win you the match.
Did it give you a rush to hear the fans cheering and chanting for you?
Yeah, I definitely think it was pretty cool.
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week after week.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I admire his drive, but his methods are questionable to say the least. What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm digging it too. And you know what? What make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
Great reversal.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for a leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out.
Well, have you ever seen a more attractive exhibitionist than Kelly Kelly?
Honestly, Styles, besides you, I think Kelly's the only exhibitionist I've ever met.
Exhibitionist, Taz. She's an exhibitionist.
Gesundheit. You need a tissue or something? I don't get it. Why not go in for the kill?
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but what you think up in the locker room and what happens in a match are two different things.
Take a picture of this and put it in the dictionary next to the term compromising position.
No doubt. I don't care how tough you are. That hurts. I gotta tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
Hey, I don't snore.
Yeah, but you forget, I've been on planes with you. Either you were snoring, or you swallowed a chainsaw and catering.
Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yep, but the ladder of success goes both ways. On the losing side, that means a trip down one rung. How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about. Being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet. Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler? Or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face.
I think everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar. What do you like most about the superstars in there right now?
They don't have an ounce of quit in them. When you have competitors that are determined on squaring off, you know it's going to be a heck of a match.
Something's gotta give, but it's getting great to watch it happen. This has been a roller coaster of a night, hasn't it?
Yeah, except for the fact that you haven't gotten motion sickness. Kelly has grabbed the attention of both the fans and the performers.
Yeah, and it's not hard to see why. Just look at it.
I'm sorry. Are you saying something? I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you.
I'll never understand. What's he up to now?
It's the world's strongest slam. That's just plain vicious.
What would you normally be doing in a match like this?
Well, by now I'd probably be in the locker room taking a victory shower, but that's just me. Like you, this is not going to be pretty.
It sure isn't. The world's strongest slam connects. There's the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3.
The fans have sure been.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.